false. Look at Mitch Jones.
Mitch Jones is crazy.
Mitch Jones.
He's a psycho.
Stop. Mitch is a great guy.
This is Reckful, right? And he's about to talk about Mitch Jones, or their friendship and how Mitch conducts himself. And let's just hear it from Reckful.
It would stress my life so much unnecessarily. Anything that happens in my life, he would just purposely leak on stream for people to watch his clips. That's actually how he lives his life, and then pretend there's an accident. Don't want to do that,
Rat Jones, guys. Rat Jones. Like, I get it when you're a streamer and you popular, and certain things you probably do want to keep private, and you think you could trust someone with a secret, and they just expose your shit. And you're like, bro, what the fuck?
It's not fun. It's not a fun lifestyle. It's fun for you guys to watch. It's not fun to live through it. I'm not exaggerating. When I was dating Becca, we were trying to think if we wanted to make it public, and we saw him in Vegas. Of course, the next day we tell him, please don't say anything. We're still trying to think about it. Of course, the very next day he goes on stream and says, I was hanging out with Byron and his girlfriend Becca right after I was trying to make friends with him again.
Damn. Hey, they just stabbed you in the back. And rumor has it that Mitch Jones recently got his main partnered again after a 6-year side-eye from Twitch. Made partner. And you know Miz is cool with Twitch CEOs and shit. He might have to tombstone that partnership. He might have to.
So that was the last straw for me. And if he didn't fuck up there, I would have been his friend. I would have tried. But that was the last straw. And then it put so much unnecessary stress on me and Becca's relationship. And then he just said, dude, people are going to find out anyway. They knew already. But, you can't just say shit like that. It's not okay.
Yeah, it's the equivalent. What he did was take away, it's like, let's just say someone is in the closet and you out them. You took away their moment. You basically exposed them before they got a chance to basically expose themselves. Maybe they wasn't ready. Maybe they want people to know. And sometimes when you put a person's relationship in the public eye, now if they break up, they got to break up publicly and shit.
We could have just figured out what we wanted to do. Like, hey, maybe we don't want to say we're dating yet because we just started dating the fucking day before. And see if this is going to last before we announce it to the public and add more stress. But then it was announced for us by Mitch Jones. We have all this extra stress for no reason. It actually made my life hell for that month, which is why I ended up deleting my Twitch channel, because it was it's too much stress on my life, and I was a stupid, crazy bipolar person.
Damn, man. You think a lot of people in the spotlight could take the heat because, hey, you've been in the spotlight, but some people are like, nah, man, I know I'm in the spotlight. I didn't plan on being in the spotlight, but it's just something I got to navigate now. And that was, from my understanding, from Reckful.
Someone just said he didn't do it on purpose. Maybe he really didn't.
No, he did that shit.
Regardless, whether it's on purpose or not, I can't really do anything. It's just not a great friend to have.
And mizkif is bro, it's donezo for Mitch, yo. I think they gave Mitch so many chances, especially when he was waffling with the Adriana Lee stuff. I think it's done. He about to be hanging with Adriana Lee now. Now he might want to join forces and shit.
Either way, if it's on purpose or not, he never really takes the blame for it. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. And then the next day he'll be on stream. He'll be like, yeah, everyone was gonna find out anyway.
This seems to be his common routine, if you will. And people are starting to catch on, or maybe they have caught on to how he gets down. And we just saw Alinity talk about it. I know Canute, he watched it, and we do have his take on it.
Sounds like a scam. Sounds like a scam. And most likely it's a scam when it's Mitch Jones. Can guarantee you he has
done several things.
Yeah, he has lied over and over again.
So then we don't care. We support mizkif on this.
Of course I would have done it. Even if it beat him up, it would have been well deserved almost. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry for that joke.
Good joke.
He watched the clip. Is this the Lindy one?
Because then he does shit like this, right? And then months later, he comes to me and he cries and he tells me, Alinity, I don't know what to do. Everybody hates me. I'm depressed. I don't want to live. All this shit to try and gather sympathy or whatever. Right? Because I heard that he had gotten in a fight with some other person that I'm not going to get involved in this. But I know that there was another person that he was fighting with. And there was someone else that he almost got in a fight with a few days after that. Mitch was just fighting people. Like, he was just fighting everyone, showing up to places where nobody wanted him.
What is that? Oh shit, what is that?
It's like a never-ending cycle, right? And what people do is when they shoot themselves in the foot, they be like, I'm gonna delete myself. I'm feeling like I should do something. I should hurt myself. And some people call them Victim Jones. That's actually a good one. Victim Jones. But shout out to Alinity. She was in the chat at some point. Now look, I know this video. This is an old video. Someone's like, look, mizkif has a violent past. Like, you know, some Mitch Jones sympathizer or whatever was like, now guys, I typically am not the biggest Miz fan, but I kind of gotta look. I've been defending Miz like 2 times. I didn't defend him twice. So make sure y'all keep track.
Mix, I'll pay you $100 to slap Sam.
Miz, he said I'll pay you $100 to slap Sam.
Look, this is a young Miz. This is before the millions. This is rags to riches, guys. When you go from this to, you know, $1 million home, you know, making millions every year, this is back in the day. This is when he was young, dumb, and full of allegations. But we not gonna show violence. We're not gonna show violence. We're not gonna show violence. Hey, how the hell you watching all my videos but you ain't subbed? Come on, man. Hit that sub button. And one thing you can't forget about Mitch Jones is there is a streamer who actually took his life, Reckful, and we'll get to that after. But even Melina, like, look, he had he had to tell her like, hey, be quiet. Like he had to check his girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have ADHD, dude.
It was an ADHD moment.
No one with 12 Glad titles has ADHD.
That is false. Look at Mitch Jones.
Mitch Jones is just crazy. He's a psycho.
Stop.
Look.
Mitch is a great guy.
You see, he was like, hey, chill. He was like,
Shut up, bitch!
like, shut up. Let's go to the video right here.
I need to talk about something pretty serious. This situation has been me for months, and I still have lasting issues from this situation, physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever. Career-wise, it's affecting my entire life.
Stop the cap.
Mizkif physically assaulted me to the point that I was told I might have to have surgery on one of my arteries, and I had a—
What? You might have to have surgery on one of your arteries. Oh gosh. And we're gonna do a little deep diving on his paperwork.
still have a concussion. First, I'd like to start by showing the damage that
Look, he put a slideshow together. This is a production, guys. This is a production. He been sitting on this for a while. Just Mizkif must have pissed him off. He's like, all right, I'm about to put it out there. You like, bro, that shit happened like ages ago. Why are you putting it out now?
All right, so there's that. I guess I got socked here first, and I also have like swelling over here. Yeah, I don't know. I got fucked up. My brain hurts hella bad.
All right, that is the damage that was done to me. Here's another video when I was getting a CT scan. I was at the hospital all day getting multiple scans.
At the doctor.
Now here's the thing, guys. I'll explain to you why he got a CT scan. I had to get one before.
Head checked, getting a CT scan. I have bruising from where Mizkif hit me. He definitely socked me here. Here's where I think I got knocked out and then choked me. I have bruising everywhere on my face. Hopefully I don't have a concussion. Also, my tooth got fucked up. I'll get that fixed though.
Okay, so that was the damage done to me. All right, so back to the story.
So you got to be like, yo, why are you putting this out now? Why are you putting this out now?
I was at his house, we were arguing, and then I asked him for a ride home. I get in his car, we're still arguing, and that's when we drive past this part of the neighborhood where the camera caught the assault, and I have the evidence right here.
God, look, he pulled up. You already know.
I got money.
So that was right before the assault. This is directly after the assault.
Now, how convenient the assault is cut out of this shit, right? You like, he assaulted you. Now, think about if you get into a fight with someone and they assaulted you. what led up to the assault. They were arguing, so he kicked you out the car and he punched you in the face or something.
Nope.
No. Mizkif is like, you can tell from the context that it did not play out how Mitch is describing it. Here, let's slow this down. Let's slow it down a little bit. Mizkif, let's go back for a second. Mitch, what's wrong with you? Mizkif, you're trash. He come back over there, and is he just wearing? Oh, he wearing socks and shit, bro. Do you want to do it again? As in, like, hey, you want to go again? This is a cocky ass position right here. Like, he's already dominated him at this point.
You said you could take me 7 times. You listen to yourself. You're drunk and on cocaine.
All right, he said you said you can take me 7 times. You're drunk and on the nose candy. The fact that he said you can take him 7 times, you can say, hey, you antagonized me. You started this stuff. If I would have just dropped you off, it would have been fine. But you said you could take me 7 times. So he probably didn't make it to number 8 before he was like, okay, let's see. Let's find out.
I'd rather talk to you as a friend. You're treating me like shit. You made me try to kill myself.
Damn, Miz. I hate when people weaponize the self-deletion, man. Like your actions are going to lead to me unaliving myself, and it's just like that. That's probably one of the only issues I have with the tape. But you're treating me like trash. One, like both of these guys are millionaires, right? No. I'm not taking you home, man. I'll order you an Uber. Get the fuck out of my face. But he took him home.
And all I can say, fuck you. All you do is say, fuck you. You think you treat me like shit.
It sounds like a relationship, right? You know, like the girl, like, I've been down for you for so long, and this is the thanks I get. Fuck you. Why you treat me like this? You made me beat you up. Well, he probably, he probably did though, right? This is why you don't hang around drunk people, man. You just don't do it. I wouldn't do it. I typically don't drink no more, so. And he just keeps going on about his tooth.
You said, come on. You pulled me out of the car and you let go.
Oh, there it go right there. So this is how stupid Mitch is for uploading this. Mitch pulled Mizkif out the car and said, let's go. And this is when you start snitching on yourself. Hey, you pulled me out the car and you said, let's go. Now, what most people don't know is Mizkif could have killed Mitch Jones and got away with it. You know why? You like, no way. You know how he could have killed Mitch Jones and got away with it? This was his opportunity to really unalive him. And he probably spared him.
All right.
And someone got in the chat. That's right. That's right. The good state of Texas. All my exes are in Texas. I used to have somebody say it's only steers and queers in Texas, boy. Now I don't see no horns. Anyway. Mutual combat is still allowed in Texas, okay? Still allowed in Texas. Basically, the TLDR is if someone challenges you to mutual combat, you could unalive them and walk the hell away. All you need is consent. You're like, wait. I know y'all like, wait. You telling me if we agree to fight, you could unalive me and then be like, it was mutual combat. And look, him pulling him out the car and saying, let's go. If I'm on a jury, I think that's grounds for mutual combat. Hey, here it go. Let's play it back. Let's play it back. And we can play it back in normal speed because we're doing it in slow speed to kind of break it down for you. But that mutual combat law is still on the books.
You make you treat me like shit. You said, come on. You pulled me out of the car. You said, let go.
You pulled me out the car. You said, let's go. You see how it works? You're like, oh shit, that if that ain't an agreement to a duel, he might as well smack them in the face with a gauntlet.
You can't say let's go.
I didn't think you would punch me. You can't say let's go. Like guys, don't pull me out the car and then be like, let's go. Like, let's go. Let's go. It's up. He like, bruh, you put me out the car. You said let's go.
So
all right. So now he's about to, like, I don't know why he thought this was gonna make himself look good in any light, but you know, some of these streamers, you know what I'm saying, they forward thinking just don't be they shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't be there.
I got knocked out cold, and a major issue with this is that he continued to beat on my face so badly that my tooth became dislodged, and then strangulated me to the point where I still have the scars on my neck now, and I was so majorly concussed that I still have symptoms to this day. Yeah, I have all the evidence. Still have the scar.
What did he do?
Strangled so badly that he continued to beat on my face so badly that my tooth became dislodged, and then strangulated me to the point where I still have the scars on my neck now, and I was so majorly concussed that I still have symptoms to this day. Yeah, I have all.
He's talking like he's about to sue his ass. It sounds like a civil lawsuit is brewing.
All the evidence right here. This happened on September 26, 2023. I have the doctor's note.
Now, here's the thing with this goddamn doctor's note, right? You would think at some point it would be in focus. You're like, it has to be in focus somewhere. Let me tell you, it's not in focus at all. And you know why I know it's not in focus? Because this is me blowing it up. You like, Henry, wait, what? Wait, what is this? This is me blowing up the portion right here, right? So I blew it up. I zoomed in and I went frame by frame, right? I'm like, well, let me go frame by frame. If I go frame by frame, surely I will see something, right?
Doctor's note right here when I went to the.
Now, it goes by so fast, but we're going to go really slow, right? We're going to go through it frame by frame. And it may look fast for you guys, but look, 1, 2, 3, 4. At no point is this ever in clear enough focus for me to decipher what it says. And this is me going frame by frame. Now, if there's some AI tool out there that can help, then maybe we can go with that. Because someone was like, the dates don't match. And I'm like, I zoomed in to try to figure out what it said. At no point is it in focus. How convenient, right? How convenient. How convenient. How convenient that none of that is in focus at all. I found that to be very interesting.
Note right here when I went to the hospital.
Someone said run it through an AI enhancer. I could, but I couldn't make out anything. And AI enhancers are great, but it's usually great for like blurry faces. I'm not sure if there's one for text.
And got multiple CT scans. I have post-concussion syndrome, and I've sprained to my ligaments of my cervical spine. It's all right there in the paperwork. 2 days later, I tried to stream because at the time my stream was doing really well. This was during the hardcore era of my stream, right after my subathon, and I was getting record viewers.
Damn! Look at these viewers, 18,000. God damn! Like I wish. I wish. Jesus. Sheet max 31,000. I would quit my job if I pulled any of these numbers on average. I'm like, oh shit. I would quit my job and be like, all right, y'all about to get me every day, twice a day. I'm about to be streaming 8 hours a day.
Viewership, and I was actually just having a great time with friends in the guild. So I tried to stream 2 days later, and I covered this up. I just said that I got into a car accident, and I just didn't want to deal with the drama at the time. I didn't, this is a big thing, and I didn't really know how to handle it, nor was I in my brain was still completely tapped. And I remember streaming this day was very difficult for me. I might sound a
Now, I know he plays his portion of it, but we do have the unedited portion of it right here.
Coming from a car accident, already doing giveaways. I mean, dude, you already know I gotta hook the boys up, chat. Fuck, dude, I didn't even like my car. It's totally fine. We chillin', boys. We are chillin'. Yeah, I'm just excited to raid today, man. I'm very excited to raid today. Yo, thank you very much, bro. What up, Mike?
So I guess he has a van at something.
Tyson, thank you for $3, baby. Welcome to stream, boys. Good looking. You guys are looking. How is your Wednesday going, chat? Or is it what even is today?
My beloved minivan
How's your
died
Thursday?
last night. That tailpipe was too good to be gone this soon. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
On a serious note, glad you're okay. Make you rest up.
Look at this sympathy, right? You like, well, I had to lie to chat because I was really messed up and shit. You like, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, you gotta be like, some of these streamers be doing this shit in real life. They're like, I'ma just lie. I'ma just lie. I'ma just lie.
Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm fine.
Enjoy the prime. Your hard work is paying off.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted, boys. Look, do I sound shitty, though, or do I sound okay?
Hello, Mitch. We think hype had something to do with the accident. We gotta deal with that bitch.
Did hyped have something to do with the car accident? No, this had nothing to do with hyped, guys. We're fine.
Now listen to the accident. Like, look at this dumbass story you about to tell. Anywho.
We're totally fine, man. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, bro. Appreciate that. Yo, Renegade, thank you very much, bro. How did the accident happen? I was just driving bad, and I hit a curb, and then I like swerved off into a tree. So yeah, it was like, it didn't even happen in like on the main road. It was like on an off-road in the middle of nowhere. And then I just hit a curb and lost control, and then I hit a tree.
You what the fuck? Like, what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
The story does not even make sense. The story, I was on an off-road, I hit a curb, then I ran into a tree in the middle of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Like, and people were just like, man, we gonna miss the van. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys, to tell you this. I was in the van in the middle of nowhere, and I ran into a tree. Like, we could run that back because it's just so hilarious.
So yeah, it was like, it didn't even happen in like on the main road. It was like on an off-road in the middle of nowhere. And then I just hit a curb and lost control, and then I hit a tree.
You ever have a beard that long, Mitchy?
You were drinking?
I like
no,
it.
I was not drinking.
Look, I was not drinking. I think his chat knows him to be an alcoholic at this point. The chat like, you an alcoholic, ain't you, boy? He like, no, man, no. Nope. No.
I definitely was not drinking, dudes. Yo, thank you very much for the 3 months, bro.
The accident that happened, mizkif's fist was the tree that he ran into.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, dude.
I think you talked about it a little
Thank
bit
God
more.
it was a tree. Is the tree okay? Yeah, the tree was actually fine. The tree stood sturdy, boys.
Mizkif stood sturdy and asked, did you want a round two? And you was like, nope. Mizkif was like,
Challenging my manhood?
for the second time, he was like, no, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. I'm just telling you, man, the streamers be, you know. And we're going to get to the 4:30 where they said we could read the whole document.
A little shitty today. I got in a car accident yesterday, and my throat is completely like, as you can see, the seatbelt kind of wrangled me.
Will there be a
I have
new
like a
season
black
intro song
eye.
with
Like,
Optimus?
I got fucked up. There's a lot of people around mizkif that I have a lot of respect for, which was one of the reasons that I considered not going public with this. But considering the fact that he is lying to multiple people behind the scenes and downplaying what happened here, I feel the need to defend myself. I've been isolated completely from everything.
They gave him the Adriana Lee treatment. I was like, oh. They were like, oh, you on that shit? Oh, we about to, hey, give him the Adriana Lee treatment, please. We need to isolate him. Like, no more clout parties for you. Like, well, one, you're drunk and you're allegedly on the nose candy. So there's that component. And typically, if I'm OTK and I'm focused on my business relationships, I can't have liabilities around me that could potentially jeopardize business relationships. And with that being said, we had to, we can't have booger sugar bandits around us, okay?
And that's fine. I don't really need to be in those friend groups. It's not about that really, but there are a lot of people that I've
But you do. You better go with Adrian and Lee and start streaming now. Watch them become friends and shit. Like, they kicked you out too? Come on. Come on. We done went through the OTK orbiter arc. Our arc is complete. We are no longer allowed to be around OTK. And this is life after OTK orbiting.
Respect for, and I'm no stranger to contentious relationships, and I'm no saint. But when it comes to extreme violence and assault of this nature...
Oh, extreme violence and assault. Hey, was you on booger sugar and alcohol that night? Yes or no, man? Yes or no? Like, you ain't even acknowledged the booger sugar and the alcohol.
And life-threatening injuries. I feel like,
bro, you would think he coming out the ICU or something, man. You would think like, all right, let's see the discharge papers. He was in the ICU. He was in a coma. He was beaten to a half an inch of his life. And yeah, we're happy that Mitch is making a full recovery.
Dude needs help.
But someone said, go read Mitch Jones' recent tweet. Let's see what Mitch Jones said. Mitch Jones. It better be like, I'm pressing charges. What's his at? What's his at? Where's the people at? Mitch Jones. What does he say? Final statement. We about to get a twist. Oh, this is exclusive, y'all. Oh, we're about to get an exclusive. Editor, add this to the video, please, please, please. We're getting an exclusive Mitch Jones final statement about being assaulted. Guys, he is not
You are not a victim here. You have never been a victim here.
When I decided to share what happened to me at the hands of Miz, I knew that certain things would be taken out of context in relation to the incident. Being on the internet, I know the gossip channels, fans, and others will try to jump to conclusions on either side and try to decide or justify certain points of views. Look, guys, I always pick a side. Typically, if, I come back and I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I typically always pick a side. I am not going to argue with anyone. I want to clarify and set out to clear and final public statement on this assault. To be clear, the reason I came out publicly about this matter, we get some context, is that one, I wanted to get it off my chest as I've been sitting with this and hearing rumors about the incident which were not true. Two, I want to make sure that this doesn't happen to anyone else. Like, shut up, bitch! Oh my God. He's not a grape victim here, guys. He wasn't raped or whatever. I don't think Miz is running around Austin giving people the beats. I want to highlight that violence is not the answer to an art. You challenged him. I want Miz to take responsibility for his actions. I do not plan to take any legal action or personally push this further. But if I have to, I will. Like, oh my God.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh my God. He willing to sue. He will look, he may be willing to call the police. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh my goodness. While I don't want to continue to talk about this, I realize that certain out of context statements could be confusing. You don't say. To stop people from jumping to conclusions or pushing the narrative, I will be correcting some wrong information and owning what I did or did not do. I will not be appearing on any podcasts or shows to talk about this, so please don't ask. Hey, look, hey, if you change your mind, Mitch, and you want to come on the HenryResilient channel, we'll be happy to have you and let you air out your side. Let you air it out, right? We'll let you air it out, you know what I'm saying? We got you. You got you. Yes, I was intoxicated. There goes your lawsuit right there. I am not proud of the situation, but my personal mistakes do not justify or warrant being assaulted based on a verbal argument. Well, it sounds like you challenged him to mutual combat. Yes, I said some things that were not so nice, and so did Miz. in reaction, like, he wasn't just calling you a piece of shit. It was like, you did this. This is why you're a piece of shit. But anyway, we are in verbal argument going back and forth in the heat of the moment. We both said things that would not have said otherwise, but nothing that was justified being knocked unconscious and choked and strangled. Oh, he probably tried to put him in a sleeper and shit, you know, just got him, you know, he didn't tap. There was not another person involved or a second incident with someone else. This is just false and stated by people with other motives or trying to create a false narrative. Miz did this and assaulted me in what was a heated verbal argument. Why he decided to attack me is not something I understand or agree with. No, I did not physically. Oh, okay. Well, show the damn tape. Show the tape. No, I did not physically pull Miz from the car or make any aggressive contact with him in any way. The statement that he made in the video was that by our verbal argument and statements, I pulled him from the car. I never hit him or physically engaged with him, but was choked, punched, and attacked. So let me get this straight. You didn't pull him out the car. He got out the car and just this is as a result of the argument, punched, choked, and attacked you. Okay. No, I do not plan on releasing any more incident-related documentation. I am putting this out to set the matter straight and don't want to continue to go back and forth with people about this. The truth has been clearly stated, and I want to make sure everyone knows where we are with this. Okay. 6. The facts are the facts, and while you may not like what I contributed to the situation, nothing gives the right for another person to put another person's life in jeopardy over a verbal dispute. God damn, man, this is like a book and shit. I'm getting fatigued. Taking a stance that someone deserves to suffer what could be life-threatening injuries for mere words leaves us all in a worse position. Having a bad day that you aren't proud of should not justify someone trying to almost kill you. I truly appreciate the support. He missed something that I have received and always knew what was coming out with what really happened would be unpopular. The facts this issue are incredibly obvious. Are they? Are they? They say incredibly obvious when they about clear as mud and shit. Anyone who actually knows what happened has privately acknowledged the situation. How could anyone know what happened? It's your word versus his. It's not like two witnesses, unless there's a tape circulating in Austin, like in Menace to Society. With all this out there, I hope this can be used as an example of what not to do in a similar situation. Hopefully, someone can learn from this and we can turn into something that is positive. And yes, I worked with my lawyer to write this because I'm bad at writing stuff like this, but the truth is the truth. Okay, so now we got a lawyer prepared statement, but he didn't address the booger sugar. He did all this yapping. Hey, were you on that booger sugar that night? Hey, hey, Mitch, were you on booger sugar that night? Just trust me. Hey, it is the just trust me, bro. Hey, can you release the tape? Nope. No, but here, just trust me, bro. like what the?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, look.